Desk Talker here. So this is a little thing about for young people who are interested in getting into the motorcycling. You're living at home with your parents. The first thing you're gonna have to realize is that, you know, it's the old their house, their rules. You know, if you're looking for them to actually, you know, finance it, in other words, for them to buy you a bike, you know, if you have parents who ride, you probably have a pretty good chance of it. If you have parents who don't, you know, the odds are stacked against you. So what can you do to sort of balance the odds in your favor? Well, first rule is don't be an idiot. Motorcycling is something that actually requires a fair bit of maturity. Your parents are going to trust their young son or daughter with some sort of a powered machine which could easily end their life or put them in a wheelchair. They want to make certain their child's not going to be one of those kids. Now, when I'm talking about one of those kids, I'm talking like the ones that you see on YouTube where his last words were like, "Here, hold my beer," or "Hey, everybody, watch this." So if you're one of those types of kids, your chance of getting a motorcycle, I'm sorry, it ain't gonna happen. Unless somehow your parents are those kind of people. But if you know, if you're not, and you really want to get a motorcycle, and your parents are uncertain, you got to convince them. And you know, doing the Bart Simpson, like, "Hey, can I have a motorcycle? Can I have a motorcycle?" It ain't gonna work. And more likely, all you're gonna do is end up pissing your parents off. But if you try to use subtlety, where you maybe start bringing motorcycle magazines home and start reading them, you know, looking up things on the internet, maybe getting brochures on the motorcycle safety foundation course, you know, doing research on what's the safest helmet to buy and all that sort of stuff, and just sort of leave it around so the parents can read it. Everyone, like, okay, well, he's looking at it or she's looking at it, you know, from a very intelligent point of view, like, so they actually flag you as maybe our little ones actually growing up, and by God, they have a brain. And the other option too is if you live out in the country, the simple thing is ask your parents to get you a dirt bike, like a little dirt bike, like a little 50 or an 80cc, nothing too big, because you need experience riding anyways. And again, make sure you're always wearing the safety equipment. But it's a heck of a lot easier to learn to ride on a dirt bike than it is on the street when you have all these crazy cars around you. Now, if that's not working, you're just going to be out of luck until you get your own place, which is, you know, that happens. You know, some parents, they keep saying no, hoping that you'll forget about it, grow out of it, all that sort of stuff. And some parents, it just ain't going to happen. I got friends who are in their 50s, and they won't ride a motorcycle because their mother won't let them, and they're not living at home. It's just everything that is sort of your family situation. Other people, as soon as they move out, they bought a bike. Anyways, good luck with it. If you succeed, all the more power to you. If you don't succeed, don't look at it as a defeat. use it as a learning experience and adjust your plan of attack. So, when you get a bike, remember, ride safe and have fun. Oh, and if you do actually get a motorcycle, and the last thing you want to do is do something foolish or stupid and post it on your YouTube channel, because, you know, I'm not necessarily saying your parents are going to find out immediately, because, you know, you might have parents who are not computer literate, but I bet you got cousins or neighbors, friends who mention, hey, look what Billy Bob did on YouTube, and sooner or later it will get back to him. So, you know, you got to think the long game here. That's not correct.